Before we start the video, I want you to subscribe to the best Telegram channel at the first link in the description, where we show our earnings on cryptocurrencies, and not only. Our capital that we manage is more than $3 million. Thanks for subscribing. Also in the description is a links to verified exchangers, when you register on which you get a welcome bonus from me. Let's get to the video. In front of you, $1,000. In what coins to invest in to earn a minimum of X3, and so that, preferably, has not had to wait 2 or 3 years. We'll divide our money into 6 stacks. The first 3 stacks are $100 to earn within 1 to 3 months. The 4th stack is a classic for safe growth of 3 times. The 5th stack is an underdog, but it's the most important. For some reason, it's overlooked. And the 6th is high risk, money you're willing to lose, but it can give you more earnings than all the previous ones in one day. And why not just pile it all up and pile it all into Bitcoin? You can, yes, but there's one thing, though. For example, in 2021, the Matic coin went up 15,000%, and the Seek coin, 33,000% altogether. Over the same period, Bitcoin increased its value by only 63%. That is, to illustrate, if you invested $1,000 in Bitcoin, you would earn $620 over that period, but that's tentative. And in Matic, the same thing. The same $1,000, you would earn $150,000. And before I break down each of the 6 stacks, subscribe to my free Telegram channel. There I give recommendations on when to buy, when to sell, and when to freeze and do nothing, because you're more likely to lose all your money. I leave the link in the description. So, we invest the first $100 in the Atom coin. Cosmos Atom is a 3rd-generation cryptocurrency and blockchain. That is, Bitcoin is first, Ethereum is second, and Atom and others are 3rd generation. Their peculiarity is that they can connect other cryptocurrencies, and often their trick is transaction speed and low fees. The foundation of the coin is ironclad. There is a huge community behind it that supports and pumping the coin, and this in turn affects the price and capitalization. At the moment, the capitalization is $2.8 billion, which in fact is negligible compared to other coins and its potential. After the June plumb, Atom was very steeply bought back from $5 or $6, and those who did it and didn't get scared have already earned plus to 100%. When Bitcoin tried to renew its lows, the Atom was tight at $10 or $12 and did not even try to go to $56, which would be very good for a buy. Atom's hype and pumping hasn't happened yet. If the community continues to support and promote the coin as well, we may see a capitalization of about $50 million. Then, Atom's price will be roughly $150. If you're listening to me and you think he's even telling you how to do it technically, how to buy, how to sell, how to exchange, how to make money on it all, you should definitely go to the Telegram channel at the link in the description. There are instructions there. For the second $100, I would buy Matic. The Polygon Matic token ecosystem is an Ethereum-based network and serves to scale it. It's not some hype project, but a really fundamental, important technical project. It is essentially an offshoot of the Ethereum blockchain that takes away its disadvantages and preserves its merits. At the moment, the capitalization of the token is $7.3 billion, which is basically quite good after the fall, first in 2022. Collaboration with a large number of DeFi projects for Matic means steady upward growth. And the more of these projects, the higher its price. Already, there are more than 7,000 decentralized apps and services running on Polygon. Plus, there are new ones popping up all the time. So, this is a great indicator that the project is developing and has a good base. When there was the second rally of Bitcoin and Ether, Matic reached its maximum figures, and at that time, not every cryptocurrency did. An interesting observation is that in 2021, Matic made far more access than its core blockchain Ethereum. And that's why the third $100 I would invest in Ethereum. Yes, it is by far the most fundamental coin after Bitcoin, And behind it is a huge foundation, a huge community led by Vitaly Buterin. The capitalization of the coin, at the moment, is about $150 million. Can you feel the difference? The creator of Ether claims that the growth potential is much bigger than we can even imagine. In the next 10 years, the project will grow globally. And, with each update, there is some prediction that things will grow. If at least part of the project's roadmap for growth is fulfilled, we could see Ethereum even at $20,000 per coin. And the fourth stack, already $300, I would invest in Bitcoin. Everyone understands that it is the main cryptocurrency, the most reliable, the least risky. And you can invest in it, both for the short term and for the long term. And, in the scenario of a complete collapse of the cryptocurrency market, which can also happen, Bitcoin is probably the only coin that gives you at least a small percentage of safety and reliability in saving your funds. And, as of the time this video was recorded, given that it's a hell of a bear market right now, Bitcoin is now on the verge of a near-term historic low of 15,650. Can you imagine? This price is now the perfect price to take Bitcoin, both short-term and long-term. Many people expect Bitcoin to fall even lower. Okay, that could happen, but just imagine and do the math. If you take Bitcoins now, let's say at 16,000, it doesn't matter. And you will sell it for 60 or maybe even more. What difference does it make if you buy it now at 16 or buy it at 13, at 12, maybe 11, maybe even 10? Then how much you gain by waiting for this mythical bottom? And think about it, when to buy it. Now or wait. What a sign from above it is. This is why Bitcoin is the support, which, in the most negative scenario, will compensate you for all losses of other coins. That is, it is such a classic and reliable. And the 5 stack, which I would allocate $300, is your safety island. These are stable coins. Stable coins are dollars in the crypto world. And, look, this includes USD, BUSD, and USDC. In my mind, these are the most reliable stable coins. The others, I don't consider at all yet. And I think you have a question. Why invest here 30? In fact, this $300, it's your safety and additional budget for purchasing of potential good coins, or those which only enter the market. For example, over the last couple of months, in our closed crypto community, we've been doing speculative deals on Chilla's coins. And we've been making, like, over 40% a month. So, with even that $300 invested, you could make $130 each. Now on top of that, twice. Even if you do not have to buy anything for these 30%, it is your safety cushion, which you can easily convert into cash at any time. And that's what gives you the ability, calmly, to make informed decisions. And the 6th stack, just $100. I would allocate to futures. A future, it's not a coin, it's a tool that lets you trade for 100 times what you have. It's a tool that lets you make money even when cryptocurrency goes down. And this is such a popular situation right now. Let's have a live example for understanding of how much money you can make from $100 in futures. In our private club, which I already mentioned, we have a separate area on futures. And there, we've made plus 785% in the last month. That is, if you invested $100 and just repeated all the signals that we gave there, you would earn a net of $785. But the important point about futures is this is the most dangerous instrument, where you can lose all your money in one moment. So, into futures, only after training or only under the supervision of a supervisor. And looking at these 6 stacks of dollars here, now you understand how to make a minimum X3 on cryptocurrency.